Good morning, sunshine, and welcome to another day. This is going to be part 2 about books. Yesterday I just kind of went over what some of the books are that I've been reading, how I style my books. But today I just want to do a short little piece about your own books that you have in your own home. For me, like I was saying, I don't have a whole lot of books. I keep the ones that bring me the most happiness. And then I pass on or donate the ones that I read and enjoyed and want other people to enjoy as well. But that system isn't how it works for everyone. Most people out there like keeping books. So then it's finding a system that works the best for you. If you like having books, by all means, absolutely keep them. But then the goal there is trying to organize them. So keeping them in a way that brings you happiness. So there are some people out there that will do the rainbow order like what I do. Some will alphabetize the titles, some will alphabetize the authors, some will do by genre. But whatever it is, find a system that works for you. And then one of the things that you can keep in mind as well while you're doing this is respecting the size of your space. So if you only have one bookshelf, if it's too full, does that mean you get a second bookcase, or does that mean that you start shifting out some of the titles that maybe you didn't like as much and make room for new ones? It's all about that container, and that applies for a lot of things in your space as well, not just to books. If you have a dresser and it is too full to close, does that mean that you need to try and fold them better, or compact them into the drawer, shove the drawer closed? Or does that mean that maybe there's a few things at the bottom of that drawer that need to be donated or move on to a new life? Respecting the size of your space is going to be one of the things that makes the biggest impact in your life. If you see that you can't close or maintain a certain organizational location in your home, maybe it's time to reevaluate what is going into that space and see if it really does need to stay, and what makes it important, what makes it part of your life. Is it something that you will continue to use? Books, in most cases, once you read them once, you usually won't read them again. There might be a few ones out there that you read over and over again, and those would be absolutely books that you keep. But creating a rotating system of, even if you have a large bookcase, of having it full and then keeping it organized, keeping it in a system that makes you happy, makes it look visually pleasing, brings joy for you. But then once it gets too full, then starting to do the rotation and really curate yourself a library collection that is the best books that you have ever read, the ones that ultimately bring you the most happiness, the ones that when people pass by your shelf, you're like, oh yes, I loved that book, not, I don't think I'd recommend reading that one. Those would be the books to pass on, that maybe somebody else will find the joy in them. Keep watching for this week for more updates on some new videos. Once again, be sure to like and share this video. Make sure you're subscribing to my channel. There will be more content coming up this week. Have a good day, guys.